Topic 1. Google's anti-monopoly ruling raises questions about market dynamics and user choices. The recent anti-monopoly ruling against Google has sparked discussions about market dynamics and user choices. A federal judge ordered Google to share some search data with competitors while allowing the company to maintain its Chrome browser. This ruling aims to weaken Google's monopolistic position and requires the company to abandon exclusive contracts that secure its status as the default search engine on browsers like Apple's Safari. While users may not see immediate changes, there could be long-term opportunities for more diverse search engine options and AI tools. Google has expressed concerns about the ruling and is reviewing its potential impact on users and privacy. Topic 2. Former President Trump's legal challenges, including his appeal to the Supreme Court regarding tariffs. Former President Donald Trump is seeking a swift ruling from the Supreme Court to overturn a lower court's decision that deemed most tariffs imposed by his administration illegal. Trump utilized the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, IEA, to impose these tariffs, but a federal appeals court ruled that such actions exceeded presidential authority. He argues that tariffs are essential for national security and the economy, despite their negative impact on relations with trade partners and small businesses. Trump emphasizes the importance of tariffs in diplomatic negotiations and urges the Supreme Court to address this matter promptly. Topic 3. Significant movements in the financial sector, with investors anticipating Federal Reserve rate cuts. The U.S. market saw a general rise on Wednesday, driven by technology stocks following a federal court decision allowing Google to keep its Chrome browser. Anticipation of Federal Reserve rate cuts also buoyed the market, with the CME FedWatch tool predicting a 96.6% chance of a rate cut at the September meeting. However, weak economic data is causing investor anxiety, as job openings in July fell to a rare low since the COVID-19 pandemic, raising concerns about a cooling labor market. The unemployment report expected on Friday is projected to show a slight increase from 4.2% to 4.3%. In summary, while the Fed prepares for rate cuts, the labor market is facing deeper challenges. Topic 4. Newsmax's antitrust lawsuit against Fox News highlights tensions in the media landscape. Newsmax has recently filed an antitrust lawsuit against Fox News, alleging that Fox has used unfair business practices to suppress competition in the right-leaning pay TV news market. Newsmax claims that Fox has pressured distributors to grant access to its content only if they exclude or marginalize other right-wing news channels, imposing financial penalties for distributing competing channels. Newsmax argues that without these practices, it could have achieved greater success and is seeking a court order to prohibit Fox's exclusive contracts. This lawsuit reveals tensions within the right-wing media market and showcases Newsmax's ambitions to capture Fox's audience. Fox has denied Newsmax's claims, countering that the latter is attempting to resolve its market failures through litigation. Topic 5. The passing of iconic fashion designer Giorgio Armani at age 91. The iconic Italian fashion designer Giorgio Armani has passed away at the age of 91. The Armani Group officially announced his death, stating that he passed peacefully surrounded by family and loved ones. Renowned for embodying modern Italian style and elegance, his fashion house generated approximately 2.3 billion euros in annual revenue. Known as Re Giorgio in the fashion world, he was famous for personally overseeing every detail of his collections and business. Following his death, the company has pledged to protect his legacy and continue to honor his memory. Although Armani had no children, it is expected that his family and longtime colleagues will carry on his legacy. His funeral will be held privately in Milan.